Hi, we're the Snuts and you're watching Gigs with Glenn.
That's quite an honour to hear you say that, because when I started this, I was thinking we need to be sitting here with Scottish royalty, the Snuts, and now look, here we are. Do you know how long this took? It took 10 months of graft to make it to this moment,
nice.
And I'm quite happy.
How many DMs?
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. But we've somehow pulled it off, so I'm very happy to be here. So we've just played 2 shows in the pianodrome. We were lucky enough to be at both. One's in the back row and one's in the front row. Completely different experience for both of them. It was brilliant. It was really fun. Did you guys enjoy playing at it?
Yeah, it was sick, man. We've been wanting to come into like the pianodrome for a while. I've been watching this venue and like what they've been doing for the last few years, but I've never seen anybody like in the same genre as us kind of come in here, or like a band. It's always been like a bit more like kind of like artsy and stuff like that. And I thought, yeah, more theatrical and stuff. And I think it'd be really nice to like get in front of like a small number of people in like a beautiful place, and it's quite a hard thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, we're sitting on one of the pianodromes just now, and it's genuinely like a box made out of pianos, basically.
You know what? Exactly. This guy's no daft.
when you describe it, it doesn't sound as cool, but it is really cool.
It is cool. It's cool to be in. It's cool to see, and I thought the setting was perfect, and your set was good, so I enjoyed it.
Thanks very much, man.
Well done. You're here because last Wednesday was it? You released Summer Rain. Is that? Am I got the date right?
Friday, a week today, I think.
The fans taking it well so far?
Yeah, I think so. It's nice to get I think that's our first song in a couple of years or something like that. So yeah, it's always a wee bit nervous putting music out, but also we kind of love like what we're doing right now, and like what we're sounding like, and
it's different. Yeah,
I feel like every time we go to do a record, I don't know if it's subconscious or we do it deliberately, but it's always, we try to make sure it's not the same thing again. And if anything, I think that's just for us. And it's also really nice to get those messages in from the fans and go back to the old stuff and do it more like that one. And I do enjoy that.
Okay.
I think
that gives you
it's a wee buzz, innit?
Yeah.
I think as well, every time we go into a session, we'll be like playing about with like a few ideas, and then there'll be one track that always just like rises to the kind of top, and it's like sets a benchmark.
Yeah.
And Summer Rain was definitely that for these kind of sessions. Like as soon as that was down, it was like everybody was so excited, because that was like, it felt like this is the new Snuts. That's Snuts, not this Snuts.
Opens the floodgates a wee bit, doesn't it? Like once you get that one done, please get that.
I loved it that we always do that in interviews.
Put the mic right
so if somebody was to answer, just
take it away. Sometimes you do the phaser.
Okay, right, in and out. Just make the audio really bad. Cheers, guys.
Sorry, man.
Sorry. No, fair enough. So, if you've released that single, is that working up to something bigger?
Yeah, we've got like another one coming out. I think like in a few weeks. Put out like a physical as well, like a nice 7-inch. Which I love, I like vinyl and stuff like that, and 7 inches I think are really cool, and you don't get a lot of opportunity to do them. So that's coming out, and then there'll be another single, and then another one.
Then there's another one.
Because maybe we'd missed out on, or we just missed putting songs out. I think now we have a batch that we love, or like, let's just put them out a lot. Instead of like, there's been always this like,
release
back
plan
and forth, and like, you just want to actually let people hear your music and be alright if that one doesn't. Some people love this one, but they don't love that one. It's like just giving people that opportunity to hear them and do what they want with them.
Yeah, I get you. So we should expect a bigger project at some point in the future.
Oh, definitely.
No way, from a band.
No,
a bigger project.
No.
Yeah.
That's a gigs with Glenn exclusive right there. But a band are going to make
music
and release a record.
Yes.
But yeah, that's what's nice about it. I think it will happen like
quicker
really
than you
soon,
think.
and like I think something we've hated in the past, and I kind of hate to see, is like a song comes out and then it takes a year and a half to get like the thing that they were working on. I want like the music to come out, next one comes out, and then the whole thing's out.
Okay.
And just like there'll just be a bit of like enjoyment and momentum and
bit of urgency.
Yeah,
it's
exciting for us.
Yeah, because this is a bit that's fucking terrible, is putting it out.
Yeah,
making it's amazing.
Content plans, man. It's a content plan.
So just like I just enjoy it and like try and tell the story of the record as much as possible, and just engage with that ourselves. You know, we're still learning about the record, and we're still learning about what it is, and it's nice for it just to happen in real time and not be happening over years.
Millennials, you recorded in the Highlands.
Yeah, man, I bet it.
Well, aye, that was kind of on the movie. That was the Highlands split into like
the Highlands and Islands, eh?
The Highlands and Islands. So that was the Highlands in Japan,
Australia.
What was the other island? America. That was a big island. Huge island.
Yeah. Are you from the Highlands?
I'm not from the Highlands.
Are you not?
So the last record in the Highlands, islands, Japan, America,
Australia,
the lot.
Yeah.
Is there a place in mind for this record,
Yeah, well, we've been.
or have you done it already?
Yeah,
Aye.
we've kind of done it. We started off and like we wanted to go to a studio a wee bit. Just then, like we like to go to the countryside if we can. And we went down to.
Migration.
Where is that though? Like the Cotswolds or
Cotswolds,
something?
aye.
It was quite. It was light. It was nice and it was quite. It was quite posh and stuff like that. But it was like a lovely studio and stuff. But after that, we decided like we love being in Scotland, and I think that like so much of the work maybe takes us away from Scotland sometimes. So we decided like let's just start. We just started booking Airbnbs,
Right.
and just taking a studio to the Airbnb. Like I think you can just do that now. We have between us all. I think and Scotty who's producing it with me as well.
We can
we've
all
got
work a
studio.
booking.com account.
Aye, we can all work Airbnb.com.
Brilliant stuff.
But yeah, we've just been building it. And I think it's nice because we're like just doing it together, and there's not any like external influence on what we're doing, and we just get to like turn up, all take the stuff out of the van, set it up. We get like we sit and eat dinner tonight, like every night. And
We
stuff
make
like that.
the same
Same dinner,
5
session.
dinners.
Aye, well, I heard that you had like porridge and stuff in the
So-
last
so
one.
it's-
Aye, we love
so
it. We love
cottage
that.
pie,
Cottage
normally.
pie, man.
Okay, well,
We make one called the pasta least resistance,
Pasta
and it's
least
just
resistance.
it's just a really easy
Is that what
pasta.
regular
What else have we got? We've got mincy tacos. What else have we got?
This is mental, by the way.
Some good stuff, but no, but I think even just like that, see the process of like us just sitting down and having breakfast every day and having lunch and cooking dinner, it's nice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun, man.
Like and it just
It
brings
resets you.
Aye, it's
Like,
like
it
wee
brings
family,
us-
wee
yeah.
family element to it and stuff like
The
that.
group dynamic. The
Yeah,
band.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
the
yeah.
band together.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's
Who
we all
cooks it?
You take
take
shots each.
turns. We actually, yeah.
shots each.
Joe's kind of a lone wolf. He does his own thing. He flies.
does a lot of cooking.
He does.
The pasta least resistance guy usually.
Who's mincy tacos?
That's Jack.
That's one of my
Really?
specialists.
He's usually the guy.
They're stunning,
cottage pie
Did you
guy.
come up with a name for it as well?
Stunning, aren't they?
Brilliant. Love that. Might need to bring that to my mum.
Oh, mincy tacos unreal. We get them for Tesco's.
Okay, right. I'm gonna go and look at this.
I'll send you,
Mincy
man.
Tacos. Send me a link.
They're good, man.
I've got a question for you as well.
I
Obviously,
hope so.
there's
It's
an
an
interview.
interview.
Before a gig, obviously we're bringing this to Scottish roots. Iron brew, a pint of tenants, or just off pure adrenaline?
Actually, we did be hitting the Edinburgh pretty hard through
I do like pint of tenants too though.
So yeah,
I would never have a pint before a gig actually.
I know we'd hardly
used
drink
to,
before
man,
gigs
but-
anymore because it was going
I
so
would not. I mean, I
badly.
would drink bottles, but I have a tiny bladder. Pint would kill me.
But I do love Iron Brew and I love that thing and how it's like the map of the world. And every country in the world apart from Scotland is red because Coca-Cola's the most popular drink and
Yep.
Scotland's Iron Brew.
It's brilliant.
How many times did I tell that story a year?
Quite a lot, mate.
No, but I think
I'm so
that's quite
proud
cool.
of that, man.
Scottish heritage.
I love
It
it.
is.
So
Bars.
Definitely.
been hitting the Iron Brew extra pretty hard as well.
Yeah, I like Iron brew.
Good stuff in it.
That's my favourite one.
Yeah, nice.
It's better than diet. I think.
It
think
goes
so?
flattest, the fastest.
I don't
though.
like diet at all, man.
No, I hate that. I
I
hate
let
that.
it go flat. Just drink it quicker.
I chug. I do chug like.
Oh, we know that. We'll be staying a lot of Airbnbs.
I mean the cans, man. No, man. I mean the cans, Gran. The
Let's
cans.
swiftly on from that one then. You're from Whitburn.
Yeah,
Got a song called Glasgow.
yeah.
What would you call your home? Whitburn or Glasgow?
Oh,
And why do you not have a song called Whitburn?
No, the same ring, has it?
I always love the way that you say what
But I
bun.
think when we were writing, like we were doing that song, we were like we were a proper gig going age, and the gigs were happening in Glasgow, so like we were just like kind of falling in love with that whole thing of like what
O2
Glasgow is.
ABC,
Aye.
O2 Academy.
Venues that aren't even there now, probably. Just falling in love with the idea of like being a band and what a band is, and so like Glasgow always kind of has that thing for us. And if we're ever doing a show and it's like we've been putting a lot of like work into it and it's to be special, it's always as like a Glasgow show, and we save it for last and we put more time into it.
We also
and
stayed
get a
there
better
for
show
like
than
5
everybody
years
else.
too.
Yeah.
We stayed there as well, yeah. We
lived.
lived there for a while. But it's just this amazing music. It's an amazing city to play music in. And everybody says that, eh? Like we meet Americans and stuff, and you guys know the Barrowlands.
Literally.
Here, we've
proper,
actually met an American that worked in the Chippy in Whitburn.
True.
That was me.
Whitburn is pretty good as well, man.
Really?
It just
Yeah.
doesn't have the venue, man.
Is it the place to be?
No.
No.
If you're a bookies, a Turkish barber's, or a kebab shop, then yes, it is the
Aye,
place
if
to
you
be.
like those three things.
Yeah.
But-
And the sunbeds.
Yeah, it's a nice place, and there's like loads of talented people come out here all the time.
Just like snuts and stuff.
100%. But it's like I think it is like all these small places across Scotland though do produce. It's not just the cities that produce like great stuff. I think.
So it's the wee bubbles, the wee
I think,
pockets.
I
and
think
stuff.
so, man.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Glasgow and talent and stuff like that, when you're upcoming tour in March, you've got Brogale supporting you guys.
Yeah, man.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, the boys, yeah, for Falkirk.
Falkirk.
Right?
Yeah, they're from Falkirk.
Yeah, man, they're
that's,
cool.
That's a bill and a half. Who else from the upcoming scene do you sort of like?
Right now? Ella, yeah, man. Ella, nah, it's class, innit? She's so cool. Like, what's that? Like,
just Scottish acts, or
no,
just
just
in general?
anybody.
Anybody?
That's Siobhan Winifred.
Siobhan Winifred, she's really cool as well. Ella's class, like I managed to get, I wrote a song with her on that record.
Right.
And it's so cool, and just for the first time I heard her, amazing voice, like I think her voice is like so true to where she's from as well, like it's super northern and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is cool, but no, I think there's loads of cool stuff in there.
Finn Wolfhard, man, I think quite a shit.
Who's that? He's quite indie, isn't he? He's just a wee kid, like massive.
I've never heard.
He's a massive actor, but like new in the music scene, innit? Like.
But yeah, nah, there's loads of getting like we're working on like the happy artist stuff as well, so there's got to be like loads of music like coming through the same well. Which I think it's going to be nice, all different stuff going to be coming out this year on our label, which is cool.
Yeah. Is it true if you weren't musicians, you were going to be builders?
We are builders.
You are builders?
I'm a time served
Build pianodromes.
Roof Slater and
Don't take
Taylor.
credit for that.
Nah,
Well,
we've all done it. Like I was a
He's
joiner.
He's a mechanic. I'm a, I don't know how I'm acting like I'm lying in it. I'm a roofer and he's a stonemason.
We've all got
We've all got the trades.
We've all got the papers.
So if it falls apart, that's the backup plan.
No, I could never go back. My hands are so soft. Honestly,
Really?
no, I'm done.
That's it, it's over.
Yeah, it's done.
Ah, interesting. Good to know you've got the trade right. That's up your sleeve somewhere. So Jack, what's the Slow Sunday Coffee Club?
It's a P&Co.
That's just a
It's
hat.
a brand, that's just
No,
a...
it's just a
There's
brand.
nothing behind that.
Nah, I just thought the hat it's a great fit, man.
It doesn't even drink coffee.
I don't even drink coffee really. But it's a nice hat, isn't it?
It's a nice
I
hat.
love that hat. I'll overwear a hat. See if you see me not at a gig, I've got a hat on.
Okay.
I
And is it
wouldn't.
the Slow Sunday Coffee Club?
No, I mix it up now and
right,
again,
okay,
but
okay.
that's you're like that fucking Nardwar man.
Scottish Nardwar.
Oh, what is that? No,
So Jack, here's your mum and dad's divorce papers here. How do you feel about them?
that was such a Nardwar question. I like that, mate. Honestly, that's really funny, man.
Thank you. That's my role. Scottish Nardwar. You're talking about earlier on about independent venues closing.
Oh, man.
And what would your advice be to the upcoming bands that are coming through, especially in Glasgow?
I think genuinely focus on playing more, and like there's so much pressure on young artists to be making like videos all the time and try to sell their personality down a screen, and I understand why though, but I think that if you can get in front of people, like how many people here tonight? Maybe like 120 people here. They're 120 people who have probably seen us like 20 times, or they're going to come again, they're going to come the next time, and I think that's the way I think that's the way that like you actually do build like a meaningful, lasting relationship with people with your music. So I think just play as much as possible. You just learn so much about what this is and what the point of being a musician and artist is just getting in front of people. Just playing and like not being concerned that the venues might not get bigger for 3-4 years. That happens. And like you can play big venues, but these ones are the ones where we're most nervous and you're most exposed, and like just come and do these things, and they do exist. Even this exists. You could put 30 people in here and have a really good show.
You could. I mean, you put 100 and had a great show.
So it's like honestly, just get out and play to 10 people, and they 10 people come to the next one, and they bring a pal. And I think that stuff's so important, and that's never changed.
Yeah. If you could just give a final message to the people out there from the Snuts.
My message.
What's the message?
Stay safe, stay classy, be lucky. Let's get it done.
That's brilliant. Off the top of the head, that's brilliant.
Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Yeah, man.
I reckon that guy over there, that's what his motto probably was.
He was good.
Stay safe,
Let's get it done. Over and done.
stay classy, let's get it
he
done.
was good,
You were
though.
like, you're having a good night. Move fast motion. Yeah, it was the fingers that kept going up like that.
We've got a great video of him as well when we're playing a new single. He's just lying there sleepy seated.
No, let's do it. Root toot toot toot.
That was honestly such a Nardwar question though, wasn't it?
What can I say?
You should stick with that. That was good, man.
Scottish Nardwar.
Scottish Nardwar.
That's my thing.
Nice.
Oh, you could put it in quotes now. Like, see if you're doing like reviews.
Scottish Nardwar.
Scottish
That's
Scottish
that's
Nardwar.
brilliant.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. That's me. I'm labelled.
You could do it. You could do a really cool AI thumbnail of you as Nardwar for your channel.
You could put the hat on and the
Thanks so, man.
Fits the Scottishness. So.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, thank you very much
Thanks
for
so
your
much.
time.
I'm still talking to the mic. Thanks.
Thank you.
Easy, man.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Legend. Thank you.